It is a great time to be a motorcycle enthusiast in India, and we are spoiled for choice right now with options across segments. India is the largest two-wheeler market in the world, and with the right product, positioning and price, each new two-wheeler launch has enormous potential. The brand recall and the legacy of a brand like Harley-Davidson and the R&D and manufacturing prowess of Hero MotoCorp, the world's largest two-wheeler manufacturer by volumes. It is a special partnership, and today we are focusing on the on the Harley-Davidson X440. It is the most affordable Harley to go on sale in India, and yes, time to get acquainted with the motorcycle that holds the key to shaping up the Hero-Harley partnership. The Harley-Davidson X440 looks the part of a modern classic roadster with the design inspired by the XR1200. Rather than being a full-blown cruiser, we believe the millennial and Gen Z audience is likely to relate better to that. The exposed trellis frame along with the blacked out bits and the flat handlebar and the round LED headlight make for a motorcycle with a muscular stance and likeable appeal. But the overall proportions of the motorcycle could have been better. The rear section, for example, especially the rear fender, could have been designed a tad better. There is a slight disconnect between the front and the rear of the bike. To our eyes, the front definitely looks better than the rear. Let us know what you think. With a ground clearance of 170mm, the bike should be able to tackle whatever Indian roads have to throw at it. Although, today we are riding the motorcycle within the premises of Hero's Center for Innovation and Technology in Jaipur, so it is a controlled environment. Getting the numbers out of the way, the bike gets a 440cc single-cylinder engine which is oil-cooled and gets a 2-valve SOHC configuration. It makes 27 brake horsepower at 6000 rpm and 38 Nm at 4000 rpm. The engine is paired to a 6-speed gearbox and comes with a slip and assist clutch. The bike gets 43mm dual cartridge upside down fork from KYB and a 7-step preload adjustable twin shock absorbers at the rear. Braking duties are handled by a 320mm disc up front and a 240mm disc at the rear with axially mounted bi-brake calipers, Brembo's Made in India brand. The Harley makes use of an 18-inch wheel up front and a 17-inch unit at the rear shod with MRF Zapper height tires. The ergonomics on the bike are comfort oriented. At a seat height of 805mm, I am able to plant my feet firmly on the ground, and I am 5 feet 8 inches tall. So you won't feel off balance on the bike when you're seated. The seat itself is very comfy, nicely padded, and will serve you well even on daily commutes and on long distance highway road trips. The handlebar is nice and flat, so you feel in control at all times. And yes, the overall ergonomics of the bike, like I said, very comfortable, and you'll enjoy riding this motorcycle. As is with all Harleys, you actually hear one before you see one, and the bass laden exhaust note on the X440 is something that Harley fans and enthusiasts will enjoy. Our initial impression of the performance on the motorcycle is quite good. There's this nice thick spread of torque right at the bottom end and in the mid-range, which propels the motorcycle forward with a sense of urgency. Harley says that up to 90% of the torque comes in at 2000 rpm. Yes, that's right. And this isn't the fastest or the most performance-oriented motorcycle out there, but there is this friendly vibe that the bike offers, which most riders will enjoy. On the whole, the engine and the gearbox combo is smooth and will work well in the urban scheme of things. The way the motorcycle handled was pleasantly surprising. We rode the bike on Harley's handling test track at the CIT, and I have to say this, the motorcycle feels quite flickable for its weight. I mean, we were scraping the foot pegs like anything, the feeler bolts were completely destroyed, and if you want to ride this motorcycle like a true enthusiast, the bike is capable of doing that. The only thing that we could have asked for is more cornering clearance. Well, we will reserve our judgment on the suspension once we ride the bike out in the real world. But initial impressions suggest that it will be on the firmer side but not harsh. Braking seems to be on point too with decent bite and progression. In terms of features, the bike gets full LED lighting, and we must mention that the Harley-Davidson badge on the LED headlight and the indicators is a neat premium touch. Then you have a 3.5-inch color TFT display which is housed in a circular pod and offers crisp output. The readouts are nice and big and offer decent information such as real-time efficiency, range, speed, gear and so on. The top-spec model also gets Harley's connectivity system, which includes features like turn-by-turn navigation, call and message alerts, music controls and so on. Harley offers 3 variants on the X440, Denim, Vivid and the S. Yes, 3 names which are not so related to each other. The Denim variant is the base model that gets wire-spoked wheels. The Vivid gets alloy wheels along with few added features. The top-spec S variant gets diamond-cut alloys, machined fins on the engine head cover and Harley connectivity tech. The big rival to the Harley-Davidson X440 will be the Royal Enfield 350s as well as the Honda Highness 350. You could also include the SD Roadster and the Java 42 in the lineup against the HD X440. Excellent pricing, decent performance and a good set of features, the Harley-Davidson X440 comes across as a well-rounded package, and it serves as the perfect entry platform into the Harley-Davidson family. I mean, the idea behind launching this motorcycle was to garner volumes and make Harley-Davidson as a brand more accessible to customers in India. And with the kind of product that the Harley-Davidson X440 is, I think it will do well in the Indian market.